Spanish ship is ready to break through the coast of Russia. NATO landing ship spotted 30 kilometers from the coast of the Kaliningrad region. A few hours ago, just 30 kilometers from the borders of the Kaliningrad region, a Spanish landing ship was spotted carrying an unknown number of military and armored vehicles. The appearance of a Spanish warship in the region came as quite a surprise, especially in the face of apparently cold relations between NATO and Russia. At the moment, the purpose of the appearance of the Spanish warship in this region is not known for certain. Nevertheless, as Avia.pro journalists managed to find out, we are talking about the Spanish military landing ship Isabel. The warship left the Spanish port and headed for the Baltic Sea relatively recently. However, there is still no detailed information on this subject. It is known that the Spanish warship Isabel was located near the Polish city of Gdynia, which is approximately 70 kilometers from the coast of the Kaliningrad region. We are talking about a non-combat ship, however, its appearance in the region raises a lot of questions. At the same time, there is information that the Spanish landing ship can transport military cargo for Ukraine. The ship was supposed to arrive in Poland, from where the armored vehicles, and, probably, the Spanish military, will go to Ukraine. Another Russian ship Ichthyer was destroyed. The sea superpower is shamed again. Another Russian ship Ichthyer was destroyed. Among the Russian military killed in the war against Ukraine, at least 23 crew members of the Russian warship Ichthyer were found. In the battles for the island of Serpentine in Odessa, presumably the reconnaissance ship of the Russian Navy's Ichthyer was damaged at least. This was established thanks to the blogger Necromancer, who monitors information about the aggression of the Russian Federation against Ukraine and publishes it on Twitter. He found a message about the death of 3 crew members of this military vessel. A blogger found a photo of a commemorative stand of the Russian Navy. About 23 sailors who died during the occupation of the Ukrainian island of Smani, all of them are members of the Ichthyer crew. These are the senior radiometrics of the ship's radio intelligence service, Rustam Saber, the senior motorist of the electromechanical combat unit Marat Kazakov, as well as the radio telegraph operator of the communications combat unit, Dmitry Dive. The stand noted that they were on the Ukrainian island solving tasks for the defense of a strategically important object in the Black Sea. Presumably all 3 were liquidated. Bayraktar drone strikes Russian landing craft Shark. The landing craft came under missile attack in the Black Sea. The Bayraktar TB2 strike unmanned aerial vehicle struck a landing craft of an unknown type in the waters of the Black Sea. The corresponding video was distributed by Turkish information resources. In the video footage presented, you can see how the Bayraktar TB2 unmanned aerial vehicle is tracking an unidentified type of landing craft, and a few seconds later strikes it with ammunition. Judging by the video, there was also a second drone in the area. Despite the powerful explosion that thundered on board the boat, it has not yet been possible to confirm its flooding. Judging by the video footage, we can talk about the Soviet landing craft of the Project 1176 Shark, which are in service with several countries of the world. However, the insufficiently high quality of the video does not allow us to establish this very accurately. Considering the presented video footage, the boat was near a small island. Taking into account the data of the Turkish Resource Clash report, we can talk about the island of Serpents, where 2 unknown marine objects were also hit a few days ago. So far, we have not been able to obtain any details on this matter.
Putin paid. The general in command of the 22nd Army Corps and 285 soldiers were annihilated by HIMARS. Welcome to Black Powder Channel. This is the most up-to-date news on the Ukraine war. It continues to be an extremely bad day for Russia in the Ukraine battlefield. Putin lost another senior military official and 285 Russian soldiers today, with reports on social media about the death of Russian Major General Fedorenko. On day 161 of the war, Kyiv said some 41,350 Russian soldiers have been killed since the fighting began on February 24th, including 285 on Wednesdays alone. The death of Major General Fedorenko echoes Moscow's loss of Major General Artem Naspolin, who is believed to have been killed in an artillery attack near Kherson, southern Ukraine last month. General Naspolin, Chief of Staff of the 22nd Army Corps, was killed in an attack on a command post in the city of Kherson, according to Ukraine. The Operational Command South confirmed the destruction of the headquarters of the 22nd Army Corps of the Coastal Forces of the Black Sea Fleet of the Russian Federation in Chernopayivka, Kherson region. Ukrainian journalist Viktor Kovalenko said in a tweet, Ukrainian military announced that they have removed another Russian army general, Major General Naspulin, Chief of Staff of the 22nd Army Corps, Crimea. He was one of the 150 Russian servicemen dead confirmed following recent HIMARS attacks on command posts and ammunition depots in occupied Kherson province. The news comes as Ukrainian ramps up its use of US-supplied HIMARS artillery system to have a devastating impact across the front lines. The systems can hit the targets within a few meters from a distance of 50 miles. Kyiv said Russia was deliberately covering up devastation caused by HIMARS to its armed forces in Ukraine. On Tuesday, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu said the Russian military had destroyed 6 precision weapons on the battlefield, as well as a variety of the other systems supplied by the West. Major Andrei Kovalchuk, commander of Ukraine's southern operation, said in an interview, "We haven't had any loss of any HIMARS system. This is a testament to know how effectively Ukraine has used the system." What do you think about the current military situation in Ukraine? Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section.